This is Charter Jawad, and here's my presentation for the Funnel project. Over here, we have the sign-in page. Users that have already registered for an account can sign in using their email and password. A new user would press here in order to create a new account. So if I press here, it takes me to the registration page where users can register for a new account. Register. So it says user created, and it takes me back to the sign-in page. So now I can sign in with that account that I have just made. I would like to demonstrate this other one that I have here, forgot password. If I press this, it takes me to a dialog box asking me to enter my email so that they can send me a reset link. So let's go ahead and do that. Reset link sent to your email. And right here, I received an email. I'll click the link. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Save. You can now sign in with your new password. Okay, let's go back over here. Let's type in my email address and the new password 123456789, and let's log in. Logged in successfully. Great. Okay, so this is the search page. Over here, users can search for different stocks. So let's go ahead and search for CGC. It gets shown right here. Let's search for Apple. Well, Apple is already on, so let's search for Google. Let's search for Tesla. And one more. Let's search for Waste Management, which is WM. Oh, okay, it shows up right there, waste management. So the way the UI is set up is that if for the daily percentage, if these stocks went down, then it will show up in red, and if they went up, then they'll show up in green. And in order to add to my favorites page, all I would do is I would click on the stocks that I want. So for example, CGC, if I want it to be added, I would just press CGC, and it says CGC added to favorites. If I want to add Tesla, I would search for it and I would press it and it says Tesla added to favorites. So now if I go to my favorites page, you can see that CGC, Tesla, and Vanguard has been added to my favorites page. In order to remove them, all I would do is click on it again. If I click CGC, it says CGC removed from favorites. If I want to get rid of Vanguard, I would press Vanguard and it says Vanguard removed from favorites. And to refresh the page, you would press favorites again, and you can see I'm only left with Tesla. So in the bottom navigation, I have the search tab and the favorites tab. Now, going over to the code, we have it's pretty much it's set up similarly to Daniel's. So we have the favorites fragment. This allows us to add stocks to our favorite and also remove stocks from our favorite list. The stock search fragment allows us to search for various stocks. And as you can see, IBM and Apple, they're hard coded into this application, so these will never get removed. Um, for our Alpha Vantage, this uses the API to get a JSON response. We have our login right here. This allows the user to create an account using their email address and a password. It also has the forgot link, so if they forget a password, then they can receive a reset link. In the main activity, it initializes the database Firestore, and it also implements the bottom navigation. In our register page, we have the registration. Users here can use an email and a password to register for their account. And we have some error handling. So it like for example, it says password has to be greater than 6 characters. So if the user tries to sign in with a password that is less than 6, it will output an error message. I think I can quickly demonstrate that here. Bob at yahoo.com, and if the password is 123 and I try to sign in, it gives us an error message. Password must be greater than or equal to 6 characters. We have our stock page. These are the different informations that we can generate. But however, I chose to just output the daily percentage change. But if you wanted, we can do the highs, the lows, anything else. We have our stock list adapter. which populates the recycle review adapter. We have the write DB task, which writes to the database. And here we quickly can see the different layouts that I've created. Here is the login page. This is the main page. This is the registration page. This is the favorites page. And then we have the search page. There's a lot more that I would like to do. I would like to add in a news section. Maybe whatever stocks the users add to their favorites, the news would get generated based on those stocks. But due to the time constraints, this is all I was able to get done. Thank you.